Alright, we return to the glorious land of Japan, where our army is tiny, manpower is non-existent, and my desire for war is grand indeed. But I think for the moment there's not much to do. Hello Agamo, hey J-Man. I guess we'll just wait, as always, just try and strengthen our army. I guess there's a part of me that is a bit happy we're not, as were we China. I guess maybe if you expected to go to war against China earlier, you would have, you know... you would have actually gotten your army up and running more quickly, but oh well. That is not what we did. Siege artillery, that sounds good. Oh, attack forts, do I need that? Equipment capture ratio gain. Do need equipment. Good night, Storday. Drid is also playing Japan. He is? In what game, though? I assume Victoria too, but I'd be interested to see if he had all of a sudden decided to start playing if he had started to play HOI4 as well. Big 2, okay. Shogunate, oh shit, Outlaws of Austria, really? Oh wow, that's just saved Hungary. Yeah, Hungary was losing hard to Austria, but it seems like the German Reich came in to bail them out there. Good for them, I guess. Enables improved flatline catapults. Man, I have no idea which of these things I'm supposed to make. But like, what's my navy already? Find HOI4 boring? I used to find it boring, but I guess you know, I guess I kind of like that it's difficult. I guess I kind of enjoy being rubbish at it. Like, the fact that I, you know, like in the beginning I just played like random Czechoslovakia and shit like that, and I just beat the Soviet Union together with Germany. Like, everything was kind of just... felt a lot more straightforward, but now... I don't know if I've gotten worse or the AI has gotten better. It's probably that I do not understand a lot of these new mechanics, and as a result I failed doing a lot of like basic shit. That is what it is. Do you want to... I feel like I should do some sort of CBT. Cock in France torture. At Wikipedia. Okay, Navy. Light cruisers, heavy cruisers, destroyers. Battle cruiser, battleship, carrier. So if I want just like... Is there something... I know there's like a fucking ship customizer and crap like that, but... I don't know how you do that. Like, depth charge thrower. Will allow them to attack enemy submarines. Is that good? That sounds like it could be good. Fleet speed while retreating. Sounds good too. It will allow them to detect submarines. Detect their ability to detect enemy ships. This seems good, just like more like destroyer crap. This seems good. Small calibers, semi-armor penetrating shells. Light attack. I didn't know the difference between heavy attack and not, but having some of this crap is probably not useless. Obviously, if I get the choice, I will avoid a naval war altogether. I do not actually want to fight the United States, but I fear they will, you know, intervene after a while. Still don't fully grasp why I don't have any manpower. I already have limited conscription. How the hell am I supposed to get more shit? Yeah, and I can't do this either. I guess we do have focus, though. Yeah, this thing. Spiritual mobilization. That should give us some manpower. Never done any shells? So just upgrade torpedoes again? Okay. Carriers have torpedoes? Thought that was like a submarine meme. Wow, I have a lot of artillery. We do have some army experience. We could start putting some of this stuff on our people. Oh, okay, we already have artillery there, though. I guess the real thing will be upgrading this stuff. Ah, we do not have enough manpower, though. You really don't need too much artillery. I guess I could just send all my artillery to this guy. I don't like the fact that he's still fascist. Modify Lend-Lease. Like 1,000 of these things, I guess, and 4,000 arty. Monthly impact on autonomy in case of full delivery. Minus 4.33. What does that actually mean in the big picture? Well, that is nothing. Yeah, overload lend-leasing to subject is absolute rubbish. You gotta have diversity in your navy, like destroyer, light cruiser forming the front line, while the backbone of the does the heavy work. Okay. I love that they added HOI4 music. They did. That's neat. But having a navy post a MTG onto about a doomstack anymore. Oh, right. It took me a second to remember what that was. But yeah, it seemed like lend-leasing is worthless. You didn't get any fucking anything at all. Oh, okay, maybe, okay, I guess the delivery is not instant. Manchukuo has insufficient convoys. Can I send them convoys? Yeah, it seems to me like I just want to keep building shit in them. Yeah, which is what we're doing right now. That seems to be reducing things a lot more than this lend-lease memes. Yeah, so this will give us a lot of autonomy reduction, though. Not a massive amount, not nearly what we need. Yeah, let's try and give them convoys. Yeah, can I like... What was it they needed? 200 or something like that? Okay. Convoy are best, fuel is the worst. Okay. You need to lend-lease convoys. Ah! I thought of the same thing then. Navy meta is death stack, spam destroyers with the best engine, and refit all your cruisers to heavy cruisers with max light attack. Okay. I'm not gonna pretend like I even remotely know how you would do such a thing. I guess it's time for the war industrialist now. So that I can build shit in Manchukuo faster. Meta is cringe. Well, I can't win. Or I keep not winning, so I don't know. Come on, manpower. Oh, that's why I don't have any manpower, because I'm at total mobilization. Which completely destroys my manpower ability. Or gain, or whatever. That is the problem, isn't it? I don't know, what am I building now even? Also, yeah, we need to get intelligence agency. I keep forgetting about that. Are we doing any... Oh, my person is in prison. Never mind. She'll be killed eventually, though. It annoys me that people get when people get captured, you can't just get new people. Yeah, well, I can't do it right now, but once we're done with this, I really need to get those suicide pills. So did I already? Yeah, no, we already got suicide pills, so hopefully we can put an end to this. Fits well with kamikaze. Right. Yeah, I'm just building a lot of random crap. I don't think there's any real planning to any of this. Not from my perspective, anyways. So if you guys can look at this, like, what would you change this to? Build more cruisers? Or no, spam destroyers. Soryu class, is that a destroyer? Carrier hull. Congo class, Soryu class. Yeah, so these are airplane carriers, right? That's a cruiser though. Okay, more cruiser. And again, I guess a lot of this is us just finishing what we started with. But yeah, I like the idea of having some destroyers. Carriers, convoys. The design lacks one of the more required modules. Carriers. Early cruiser hull. Okay, here we go. Early destroyer. Okay, so these are like the tiniest ones. Fubiki class. Mine link to depth charges. Torpedo attack. I have no idea. I'm gonna build one of these. Hey Petrol Bomb, just don't have more than 4 carriers in a task force. It makes your sortie efficiency plummet. Right. Let me go to Google. What is sortie efficiency? I really should have looked up like just a tutorial on how Navy works. I never felt the need to do that when I was playing like France and Germany or something like that, but that obviously wouldn't make a difference now. Not in my entire time of playing this game have I ever had to use any Navy. Only time when I played Germany and did Sea Lion. I just spammed all my Navy in the channel and just hoped for the best. And it kind of worked, so I don't know. I've never felt like a massive need to, or I never felt the need to make it super different. Built up Manchurian army. It do not know what that really means, but yeah, let me do spiritual mobilization so I can actually start building some more units. Or upgrade my units, that is. And then we just have to wait for Hitler to do his thing. Just get some tension going. And then we can go invade China. I think it needs to be 50 tension or something. Then we can go invade. Naval Doctrine, maybe I should get that. Base Strike, Carrier Organization, Port Strike. I guess Air Doctrine is more important, but... More planes can join the battle. Oh, okay. That's right, remember that. I only have Backseat Gaming Awards. I do not have Shitty Joke Award. Right. I've yet to understand task forces though. Like when I click on this button, it just tells me this. It gives me this screen, but actually, if I actually like drag my thing over it, I can see all the boats themselves. Create a new task force. All submarines. I don't know. I guess I'll spend more. Can finally see your Corona save. You can. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna spam all my boats into a single place, and then when we actually start fighting, I'll try and think of what to do. Wait, are we building units? No, we're not. Can't build any units. I do not have any manpower because I am very bad at video game and I'm like fucked up. Where are these units coming from? Oh, these are like meme lords from Manchuria. Infantry, template 5. Can I change Manchurian units to be not bad? Although this isn't too bad, is it? It doesn't tell you how much combat or combat width this has, but might not be the worst. I don't know. You might set one task force to patrol and get reconnaissance, while another is on strike force, sitting at base waiting for the enemy to be spotted and going to engage it. Right. Well, good job on the AI's part though, actually making some 20 width. What determines whether or not the AI wants to give you units or not? Do you have any influence on that? I know you can like ask them, but it seems like you just randomly get these armies that just trickle into you. Who are you people? Menjing Juntan. Yeah, it looks like 20 width as well. I don't know why they put it like that, but I guess that doesn't matter. I've been told. This button. Yeah, I know about that. But there's no pop-up that tells you people can learn it or not, is there? But you do have a point, I probably shouldn't sit on 100 mana. They really buffed the collaboration government speed in this patch, they did. I don't have two Spice though, I need more spice first, but yeah. I guess I was building intel in China, but my person got captured and she was too much of a pussy to kill herself, like a good Japanese. Please don't ban me, Twitch. Develop Palau bauxite deposit. Palau. We get... I do not know what bauxite is. Is bauxite the same as... Let me look at the symbol. Yeah, it looks like aluminium. Yeah, we only need one bauxite, so that actually sounds like it would make sense to get some domestic production going up. Let's do that. You can also ban fascism as Japan, that's pretty funny. Boop. Oh, that costs PP though. Ooh, I'm not sure if I want to waste my PP. Prioritize steel for guns. Dockyard output, factory output. I don't know if any one of these are useful. Oh, military parade. Mobilization speed 15. Daily support for unaligned. It's rock to extract aluminium from. Right. Hey, person whose name I cannot really say. Any of these planes, like heavy fighters, scout planes, or any of them? Should I get any of that? Let's see. Let's maybe choose some naval doctrine. I never messed with that. Torpedo revealed chance. Submarine organization. Carrier primacy. Yeah, that's what I wanted as Japan, right? Them thick carriers. Missing equipment production. Oh shit, am I? Whoops. Have I not been... Oh crap, I haven't been building any motorized this entire time. Despite the fact that I have mobilized brigades. I'm not sure I need too much of it, but let's get some. I'd rather spam more planes. Oh, and that's going to drastically increase my aluminium needs. So maybe domestic production was never going to do the trick. Agent killed, thank you. That took you far too long. But yeah, carrier fighters, we need that too. Convoy carrier. Oh fuck, no, that's not what I want to look to. I want to, yeah, carrier fighters. Let's get some of that. You're very biased towards terror characters. Or carriers. Yeah. Not illegal to have opinions. There we go, spiritual mobilization. Now please give me manpower. It'll take a while, I guess. Let's see. We can also do Warrior Spirit, giving us kamikaze suicide attacks. And we can get Yukusawa something something. I don't know if that's useful though. I cannot do that. I do not want a non-aggression pact with China. I guess we can do more shit in Manchuria. Small arms modernization wouldn't be the worst either. Again, how long is it until we can get more small arms? Not too long. Yeah, because when I do these decisions. Like, adding infrastructure to the Manchurian provinces is not actually going to reduce their autonomy, is it? I'm pretty sure I asked that earlier. Although, I guess I can only actually do these things when... while they're still a puppet. I guess I should actually be doing these things, as I do eventually intend to put him out of his misery. Yeah, it's getting closer and closer now to being abolished, so... If you're wondering why I'm so paranoid over Manchukuo, is that he has... I've seen the AI declare independence as Manchukuo so many times that I do not trust him even remotely. I do not like that he has a different ideology from me. Right, let's get some waifu material over to China. She's literally a seducer. The Chinese cannot resist the elite Japanese waifu commandos. This guy's having supply problems. Bad supply. Oh. Well, go somewhere else then, where maybe you don't have bad supply? I don't know where such a place it would be, but we'll have to see. Oh god, we have like no fucking civilian factories though. Maybe I should actually be building a couple of those. I might have rushed military a bit too much. I just really hope we can have like a nice sort of learning experience war against the Chinese. Carrier fighter. I think we can get that a bit later. Infantry division attack. Oh yeah, that's even better than the chief of army dude. Ah, but I was going to save my PP. God damn it! I keep forgetting that. Keep forgetting. Anti-Comintern Pact. Do I want that? I guess I do. I guess the most long-term goal I dare to have is an eventual invasion of the Soviet Union. Hey, there we go, we can now get a new operative. Once again, just to go to recruit seducers. Purchase tanks. Oh, I don't want you to do that. Non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union. Oof. Hopefully they don't join the Comintern. I'm not sure if they're legally allowed to do that, but it would be bad if they did regardless. There's always like this one part of the game where you're about to unlock new technology, but I can never like figure out what. Oh, here we go though. We actually have manpower now. Well, not a lot, but some. So we could begin upgrading our units, which I think is what we're going to start with. Damn, that's a lot of manpower you need, but Oh wow, yeah, these guys are all dying. What the fuck? Guess there's not enough supply here. That is not good. I guess I should build... Oh, it's specifically the guys hanging out over there, right. Pull back here, though. Oh, no, not like that. No, not... Okay, fine. Temporarily that, and then go to back there. So we'll concentrate all our dudes here, I guess. This is so gonna end up you drunk again. Shops haven't been open. I honestly don't have that much alcohol anymore. Well, I do have a lot of alcohol, that would be wrong to say, but I don't have specific ingredients and shit like that I would want. Wait, where did all my... Oh shit, did I send all my artillery to... Oh, poop, probably did. Okay, stop lend-leasing. Oh god! Oh, no. I did not... Oh, damn it. I sent all of my artillery to... Fucking no! Yeah, stop. Okay, well, or is there a... Let's see. Stop lend... Yeah, clear all. Cancel. Cancel. Yeah, there you go. Okay, good. And I'm just gonna have these things save up points. Ah, damn it. Oh, well, hopefully that reduced their autonomy a bit, I guess. A bit. Not much, though. Oh well. Should still have enough to modernize most of our forces. But I do eventually want to do 7-2 units. I know those aren't technically good anymore, or wherever, but at this point I'm doing it more out of a sense of tradition than anything else. Could also train our units a bit, perhaps. Although they're all pretty well trained, I guess. So it won't necessarily be necessary. Okay then, let's start building more dudes. At least I think that makes sense. And yeah, then there was the whole make a tank thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was not the one who designed this. Actually, I should make a new tank unit. Tank destroyer. Yeah, no, SP artillery. Or maybe I should do some tank destroyers as well? I don't know. Let's see. I do not have any motorized, so... Motorized artillery. I did not even know that was a thing. How much motorized do I have? Because I have quite a lot of tanks now, actually. Absolutely no infantry equipment, though. I have some. It's 115. Oh, or 50. Yeah, I cannot afford that. Does it make sense to put cavalry in your tank brigades? You do want sub-infantry, right? What would the tank destroyers be destroying? Yeah, that was what I was thinking. The Chinese are probably going to have some tanks, but not too many. Also, is it better to be at combat with 19, or should you be at combat with 21 or whatever I end up getting? SPG is the way to go. Right. So I have one SPG. Should I have more SPG? I kind of didn't build too much SPG. Or, shit, did I build any SPG? I think I forgot to build SPG. Okay, well, no SPG for the time being then, because I forgot to make it SPG. Whoops. Wait, carrier naval bomber? That's not what I wanted. Or is that what I want? Carrier fighter. Oh no, I'm already making that. Okay. Oh shit, did I just delete all my... Oh god, this game. This has to be so painful to watch. Something like that. It's a tank destroyer. No, light tank destroyer and light SP artillery. SPGs, that's... Pure tanks are also okay. They won't pierce your division. Yeah. Yeah, so for the time being, this is what we'll do. Yeah, that even becomes nicely combat with 20. Let's see if we can make any. Nope, we can't make fuck all.